he transforms a beat. That's what he does. It's just a normal beat, and then when he starts going over the top, he just elevates it and he lifts it into something so much more beautiful. Hey guys, God buddy, it's MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Indian reaction. Today we are back with the one and only Sidhu Moosedrilla. I know you guys have been waiting for this reaction for a long time. Thank you so much for all your comments. You've been going absolutely crazy with the requests, and I've been trying to sift through all of the songs that you've been sending me, and I've tried to pick out 4. I'm sorry if some of the songs that you left down below are not in this video, but I'm sure we'll get around to them in the future. I've been really excited to check out some more from this guy. I mean, his discography goes incredibly deep. And unfortunately, it's not going to be getting any longer, but he's got a beautiful catalogue of songs that we're going to be diving through, and I'm very excited. Let's do it. Right, we get it, guys. It is time to hop straight back into the king himself, Sidhu Moosedrilla, and we're going to be starting with the song Moosedrilla from his new EP, or new-ish EP, Moose Tape, which you guys have been saying a lot about. We've also got Divine on this song, who I'm obviously aware of now, so yeah, looking forward to it. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, Sidhu Moosedrilla. नी गल सुन ले चंडीगढ़ वाली तेरा हुस्न तिखी तलवार जट्टा पिंडिया मूसा सुनीदा जट्टा पिंडिया मूसा सुनीदा छे फुट्टी मार लिया सरदार नी मेरी नस्ल कातला नाल दी मेरी नस्ल कातला नाल दी मेरे वर गई मेरे यार नी ओ वड वड वैरी सिट दे नी ओ वड वड वैरी सिट दे जाऊं कसाई विच बाजार में हानी कार क तेरी सेदली ना मैनू सहनता
Okay, I've got to pause it and just talk about this, man. This mean-ass beat. And I don't know any other rapper who can pull off this singy, floaty, choppy rap style. Like, the way he sings and he's using his voice, but he's also staying on that flow and he's skipping along that beat. I don't know anyone who can really touch this. A couple of Punjabi rappers I've heard, but he's one of the best, man. It's so good. It's actually one of the most impressive, like, vocally I've heard him while rapping on a song. I've got to say, some of these runs are incredible. That little, you don't know where he's going. Wow, well, you can't get more polar opposite than that. You do modelling for makeup products, and I deal with dead bodies. He really is not playing on this track. I mean, it's mean, it's driving, the sound effects in the background. I mean, I feel like I'm just going to get killed at any moment even listening to this. Crazy, man. It really is. And, oh my god, his delivery over the top. He can carry a song with just his voice. There it goes again, man. It's incredible. Divine. Okay, I'm struggling to keep up with these subtitles. He's coming with a lot of a faster, choppier rap than Sidhu, which has given it a beautiful contrast. Sidhu is with me, but he doesn't laugh. A reference to another celebrity with Sidhu as his last name, known for his hysterical laugh. Okay, so someone with the same name. And then he says, not after your 2 days of fame. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. He's not playing, though, Divine.
प्रेम वाला चस्का नहीं है लेजेंड वाले बातें छोड़े मरता नहीं है छाती जला दी ये चरसा सही है भगवान पहले बाकी डरता नहीं है कोई देश का जो कोना जहाँ कब्जा नहीं है ये फर्स्ट क्लास टिकट तेरे पास का नहीं है सिर्फ रैप नहीं करते 7 फिगर वाले हम लैक नहीं करते पूरा गैंग मेरा लिट कोई मैच नहीं करते पाप करके हम बात नहीं करते मंदिर भी जाते नमाज भी हम पढ़ते शो स्टॉपर पार्टी क्रैश नहीं करते रोल तुझ पे किया फिर हम रैप नहीं करते एक फोन कॉल सीधा
Nice.
नंगे पैर बंदे फ्रूट्स रैपर्स के गली गैंग छोड़े बॉम्बे शेड डिवाइन तेरा भाई असली शेर स्लम डॉग्स अब मिलियनेयर्स आरडी 350 छट्टी गियर और क्यूबन लिंक सब भारी टेस्ट मामला गरम नंबर चेंज दिल्ली नाल पै के सुने मेरा ए होने.
What I love about Divine, obviously he's got that deep, very mean voice naturally, and oh my god, he's got real authority on a track. When he's on it, you just sit back and you listen and you let him do it. And a beat like this, he fits perfectly onto. I've got to say, a lot of wordplay going on there that I'm not going to fully understand, obviously, because I don't speak Indian, and a lot of the nuances are within the language and not English. So. Then straight back up there. He almost... He's not done. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. I have not heard him this kind of out of control on a track, and I was just about to say, I feel like that's what adds to it, is the fact that he does, you never know where he's going, and it does feel chaotic and it feels out of control, his vocal style, which just fits perfectly with this kind of a beat and the things he's talking about, because his life, by the sound of it, was very out of control, and you know, he was just so all over the place, taking risks every day, living on the edge of life, on the edge of death, do you know what I mean? And oh my god, yeah, he's the real deal. And he said he's not a stage entertainer, he's really about this life. And let me tell you, there's a lot of rappers who, you know, talk the talk but don't necessarily walk the walk, and they kind of live a fake persona for their hip hop or rap career. Sidhu was obviously the real deal, and you know, it comes across in the music, and it's very easy to see, I must say. Right, next up we've got Never Fold. That was a crazy first track. I'm not gonna lie. Moosedrilla, the name, I was kind of expecting a crazy track, but Never Fold. Here we go, from the No Name EP.
Yeah.
Straight away, I love this beat. That piano.
Yo, let the beat ride for a second, baby.
Yes, please do. Please do. With Sonny Malton, by the way.
It's too early for all that. Guess who's back? Sidhu Moosedrilla.
Oh, that's a nice beat. Oh, this is nice. Apparently a lot to explain here, dude. This bouncy, mean beat. Oh my god, it's a brilliant beat. And then the way he's come onto it, fantastic. There's no way Sidhu's going to do anything but make the beat better. Do you know what I mean? Which is incredible. He's talking about some people here. Joan and Suche. Jonah Moore was a religious man who later became a righteous bandit after his elder brother was betrayed and sent to prison. Sucha Singh is a folk legend, one of the famous Punjabi Kees in Punjab, perceived by some as having restored the family honor. There's so much lore behind some of these lyrics. I'm going to read this one. I genuinely am interested interested though. Mirza and Ranji don't take birth in them. Both of them are part of tragic love stories where Mirza was killed by his lover's brothers. Ranja, on the other hand, consumed poison on the death of his love. See, it's these references that if you're Indian and you're properly in it, like a lot of you guys are, and you really understand these, I could imagine really appreciating these bars for what they are. Obviously, I'm only hearing about these stories now, but... There it is again. He keeps going on those runs, man. I don't know if he meant to do it then, but obviously he's talking about the drum of a gun. But then obviously drums, music, beats. I don't know. Maybe he's doing that. But if he is drawing that comparison between music and obviously the gun life, I don't know. It's clever. This beat is mean beyond belief.
I'm the good guy, baby. When did I become the villain? Give me a mic and I'm spitting. VVS diamonds, all my records hitting. Are you kidding? I've been winning. Look at my bank account, you'll be tripping. Back to back songs, shit ain't got no limits. We ain't worried about who Jordan, rhyming or Pippin. Naranja na mesa, baby, this that thug life. Call me a legend, baby, that's my blood type. For the gang, that make his blood right. Dream team is back, baby, you heard right. Ain't never falling off though. Sidhu one day Monday and we breaking the law though.
What did it just say? Hang on a second. Sonny Malton's real last name is also Sidhu. We are sons of Sidhu. Oh, dude, I never knew that. These two are meant to be on a track. These two are brothers from another mother, man. And I love when Sonny Malton comes onto a track. I think I've definitely heard him on a track before. And obviously as an English listener, just having that all English verse, and it kind of brings it back to something I'm more familiar with for a second. But then when we jump back over to Sidhu, I almost appreciate him even more for his craft and his, you know, his uniqueness of his delivery.
Back, baby, you heard right. Never falling off though. Sidhu one day Monday and we breaking the law though.
I like his little auto-tune bits as well. He transforms a beat. That's what he does. He genuinely transforms a beat. It's just a normal beat, and then when he starts going over the top, he just elevates it and he lifts it into something so much more beautiful and powerful. That's what great rappers do, by the way. Fire beat, absolute fire beat.
We still
You are full for this one, Sidhu. Wow. What a great track. I think that genuinely, that beat especially, I think that's one of my favourite beats I've seen Sidhu Moosedrilla hop over. And I've heard him on some fire beats, but it's just how bouncy and how mean that was. The slight piano in the background, it felt very old school. And then obviously what he did with it. But I come to expect that now from Sidhu. I come to expect him to do something crazy on a beat and really just make it his own. And props to Sonny Malton as well. Again, he added that extra little English flair to it, and it was something a bit more familiar with, which I love a bit of English on a foreign rap track like that. So very good. Right, next up we have Regret. Now I picked this one because I checked out Aroma in the last video, and it was a much slower one. It was a more vocal based song, and I mean, I didn't realize Sidhu had that in his locker, and I didn't realize he could do it so well. So I wanted to check out another one. So let's see what he's got on this one. Regret. Song captures betrayal and love from someone you trusted and loved unconditionally. Wow. Okay. I'm just got to say, this is a beautiful atmospheric start. Wow. I mean, you don't fully appreciate the voice this guy's got on him until you hear a track like this. I'm excited to hear this, man.
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਧੌਣ ਤੋਂ ਫੜੇ ਚੁਕਾਈ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇਤਬਾਰ ਉੱਠ ਜਾਏ ਇੰਨਾ ਆਸ਼ਿਕ ਨੂੰ ਅਜਮਾਈ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ
This is such an interesting track. Well, both production-wise and just his vocal delivery. Like, he's so all over the place, obviously, with his vocal, and he's going up and down, up and down. It's so piercing. It's so powerful. If you told me that he was just a singer, I would believe you, and I'd think he was a world-class singer. But the fact that he's not even that first. He's a rapper first and then a singer, but he's this bloody good. It's very experimental so far as well, but anyway. That fluted instrument.
Sidhu aina bhi kade rwaida nahi Sidhu aina bhi kade rwaida nahi ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿੱਧੇ ਸਾਦੇ ਵਿੰਗ ਵੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਬਸ ਸਬਰੀ ਐ ਸਾਡਾ ਰੌਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਕਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਰੋਣੇ ਹੋ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣੇ ਜੋ ਬੀਜਿਆ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ ਪਾਵੇਂਗੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੋ ਫਕਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੂੰ ਹਰ ਕਰਿਆ
This is a work of art. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to pause it because of copyright. The way that there was no beat at the start, we were kind of just very atmospheric. There was a flute every now and again. I couldn't really follow where we were going with it because his voice was all over the place. Now the beats come in, the structure's kind of building up, and it's much more, you know, boppable. Do you know what I mean? You can actually bop along to it. It's incredible, man, because obviously he talks about violence, he talks about death, and he talks about all of these things in his rap tracks, and then the mask just gets stripped back on a song like this, and he's talking about emotion, and he's showing that, you know, he's really human, and because you kind of forget it sometimes, you just that he doesn't even mention that on a rap track. But when he gets deep like this, you realize there is a softness behind that hard shell, and it makes me respect him even more, man. That voice. When the sun of your beauty sets, is that what he said? That's an incredible line. Tell me, where would you go then? it's a softer way of him threatening someone, and he said it just in a less regretful way. He's just like, normally he's like, you know, if you mess with us, you know, you're gonna find your head cut off, or you know, you're gonna be dead pretty much. But here he's just, you know, take it from me in writing, you will regret it, which if anything is more powerful than what he talks about, you know, in his other songs almost. Especially when he's delivering it like this, man. That's a hell of a voice. I tell you, I don't want to keep pausing it, but this is a fantastically written song. It truly is. What good is shrewdness that only works on a naive person? Oh my God. When God will ask for the account of your deeds, tell me what shrewdness you will try to pull off. Oh, it's just fantastic writing. It really is. I love that fluid instrument, man. That just makes it, doesn't it?
Sidhu शायर बना दिता मुंडा शायर बना दिता हो जट शायर बना दिता जिस्म फरोशी की इस दुनिया में ना जाने तेरा क्या क्या बिका हुआ है मैं तो भूल जाऊंगा ज़्यादतियां तेरी पर उसने सब लिखा हुआ है.
He's got such a way of saying things in such a powerful way that I'm just gonna listen to everything he says. And obviously, when he's delivering it like this, I definitely am. But it's so beautiful, especially this last bit. I was just, this spoken word bit was almost the most beautiful part of the song. And the way he just leaves that with us, and that's what we're left with, I think is what makes the song so powerful. He said, I may forget, but God has it all penned down. I love that. There's something so powerful in that. There's something really powerful in that. And this line, in the world of flesh trading, I have no idea what you have sold. I don't know who's broken this man's heart, but he also said, you turned me into a poet. And it's obvious that whatever he's talking about here, he vents it all into his art. And I don't know who hurt him, man, but bloody hell. Rest in peace again, because wow, what a tune that was. That was even better than Aroma. Thank you so much for sending that in, guys. Appreciate you. It's gonna feel like a calm in between an absolute storm, because we're going into Drippy now, and Drippy, to me, does not spell another song like that. It spells absolute fire. So let's have a look. Oh, straight back in. Yeah, we're bringing it back up. Enough of the slow, soppy stuff, you know. And it's gonna be with A.R. Paisley, by the way. Never heard him.
Yeah. ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਲੱਬ ਚ ਕਦੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਜੇਲ੍ਹ ਚੋਂ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਜੱਬ ਚ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਏ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਕੀ ਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਦਿਲ ਚ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਆ ਤੇਰੇ ਡੱਬ ਚ ਟੇਡਾ ਝਾਕਣਾ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਕਰ ਅੱਖ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਹਲਾਰੇ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਕਰ ਲੱਕ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਚੀਲਾ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਨੋਚਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਡੈਡ ਬੌਡੀਆਂ ਪਰ ਜਿੰਦਾ ਜਿਸਮਾਂ ਦੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏ ਇਸ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਵੇ ਰਿਆ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਚ ਤੇ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਧੋਖਾ ਆ ਵੱਜ ਜਾਲੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਮੌਕਾ ਆ ਕਿਉਂ ਪੈਰ ਲੱਪੇ ਕਹਾਦੀ ਕੀ ਫਿਰਦੀ ਐ ਮਾਲਦੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਮੌਤ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਚੌਥਾ ਆ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਹੱਲ ਵੇ ਬੱਸੋਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਵੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਚੱਲ ਵੇ ਰਾਨੇ ਇਹ ਸਾਂਭਣੀ ਲੰਡੂਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਸ ਨਾ ਡੁੱਲੀ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਪਾ ਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਠੱਲ ਵੇ ਲਾਈਫ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਵੇ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਕੀ ਐ ਸਾਲੀ ਦਾ ਦੇਖ ਤੈਨੂੰ
Sorry, I'm getting lost. This is so well written. I was just going on a journey with him, and I was genuinely getting lost in those lyrics there. I love. He's telling a story about meeting a girl in a club, I think, and she's asking him all of these deep questions about life, and then he's obviously opening up to her. Beautiful, man. And the start of that song is so atmospheric because you haven't got any beat. You've just got this little sample in the background. I heard some sound effects of some vultures or birds as well in the back, which just helps to build up the suspense. The beat comes in, it hits you. Oh, this is brilliant.
ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਚੱਲ ਵੇ ਰਾਨੇ ਇਹ ਸਾਂਭਣੀ ਲੰਡੂਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਸ ਨਾ ਡੁੱਲੀ ਫਿਰਾਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਪਾ ਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਠੱਲ ਵੇ
So she's asking him all the questions that I wanted to ask him, like, how do you live like this? You know, you're so close to death all the time, and you know, why do you talk about all this stuff? And he's just saying it's out of my control. Do you know what I mean? It's not my doing. It's not my fault I have to live like this.
Yeah, look. See, he had a plan. I potted a van and squeeze on that trigger as fast as he can. Make sure it don't jam and he'll get the bands. He'll bring the money right back to his fam. This is on you, it's not on me. It's in your hands. Do you understand? Don't get nervous, just stay focused. Aim at his dome, leave him where he stands. All of these bitches, they just a distraction. All of this and all of this fashion, all of this love and all of this madness, all of these guns and all of this action. Damn. All of this drilling and all of this trapping, all of the bodies that's dropping and hitting the floor. Whoa, shit is so tragic.
This guy's got flow. This guy's got serious flow. And again, it's reminding me of the Sunny Malton track where you have that little break, or I have that little break from the Punjabi, and then we actually, you know, we go back and I have something that I'm a bit more familiar with. He's got some serious flow, though. He really does.
All of this drilling and all of this trapping, all of the bodies that's dropping and hitting the floor. Whoa, shit is so tragic. Fuck it, I'd rather do this on my own. I'm by myself, stop hitting my phone. I realized a lot, and now that I'm grown, I don't need nothing. I'll do this alone. Yeah. How could I tell if that was my dog, if he's moving shiesty? If she was a hoe, then how can I trust her when she says she wifey? Stop playing these games, cause out in these streets, this shit could get pricey. Could cost you your life, so don't take that lightly.
Like that little rhyme scheme there. Pricey, lightly, wifey.
ਹੋ ਨੇੜੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਰਹਿ ਮੈਥੋਂ ਗਏ ਪਤੇ ਪਾਰਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਲੱਭਣਾ ਨੀ ਇੰਸਟਾ ਸਨਾਈਪ ਤੇ ਤਾਂ ਲਾਈਕ ਮਾਰਨਾ ਅੱਜ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਤੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਈਆਂ ਚੱਲ ਤੇ ਜੱਟ ਆ ਟਰੈਪ ਤੇ ਗਲੋਕ ਮੇਰੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਤੇ ਖਾਤੀ ਢੱਕ ਲੈ ਪਿਆ ਅੱਖ ਜਮਾ ਖੜੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੂਟਰ ਡਰਿਪ ਆ
You know, I loved AR Paisley. I love what he did there, but he's almost too clean. Do you know what I mean? The thing I love about Sidhu is he's not clean. And maybe it's because I don't understand the language. That might be a part of it. But I think it's more just in his voice and in his cadence and how he's delivering it. It's not perfect. And it's just imperfect to the point where it gives that real gritty, authentic vibe. And I think that's what I like about it. The last 3 videos have been me trying to figure out why I enjoy listening to this guy so much and why he has that impact on you on a beat. I think that's it. I think that's kind of it. And it's also that bite that he's got in his pronunciation. Wow. Okay. Well, that had a dark ending. Oh. That muffled beat we had in the background there. Brilliantly produced. I really, really enjoyed that song. I mean, he's a fantastic writer, and he just pulls you into a song and he really just takes you along with him on a ride. That's what the best rappers do. It's why I've always been a massive fan of Drake, especially on his slower songs. Do Not Disturb is my favourite song ever from Drake, because it takes you on a journey and you almost go along with him and you're almost a part of his life for a couple minutes. And that's exactly what Sidhu does on these songs, especially on his storytelling ones. You know, you feel like you're a part of his life, and you feel like you're living what he's living, even though you never will, because he lives such a unique lifestyle that no one's ever gonna truly understand. But you do understand it for the time when he's on a track rapping, and you feel like you are him. And it's an incredible talent to have, and it's an incredible talent to lose as well. Rest in peace, man. I can't believe it. I mean, genuinely, it always is, you know, legends like this and incredibly talented people that we lose too early. I don't know why, but it's because he really lived it, man. He lived his life, and he was the real deal. And I don't know if that was only gotten to be appreciated after he died. That's often the case. At least you get more appreciated after you die. But I think this guy was appreciated while he was alive as well. So thank you so much for watching again, guys. I'd love to do another video on him. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, guys, so you don't miss the next one. A lot of you guys are not subscribed yet, and you probably don't even realize it, so make sure you do. YouTube don't always send out videos to sub boxes. It's completely free as well, and also I'm almost at 500,000, so that would be huge for me, guys, if you could. Appreciate you guys watching again. Thank you for all your comments. Leave me some more suggestions down below, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, there we go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did end up enjoying it, a like written down below would be much appreciated. And again, if you have been enjoying these Indian reactions and you're not yet subscribed down below, it's definitely worth doing it. It's completely free. It just takes one click of a button, and we're also coming up very close on 500,000 subscribers, which is huge for me, guys. So if you could click that button, that'd be amazing. Hopefully you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Hopefully you're staying safe with everything that's going on, and we'll hopefully catch you very, very soon in the next Sidhu reaction. Peace out.